In this video, I'm gonna show you how to color grade your photos in Photoshop so easily. This will be perfect for beginners. No, not a beginner in a world, bro. So, if you don't know how to use Photoshop, you can just simply watch and see how simple it is. So, without wasting time, let's get started. When you open Photoshop, you get to see these two buttons, create new and open. You'll have to go to open and open the picture where we have saved it. Or if you can't see open, you have to go to file and then open the image you have saved. So here's the image we got. Here's the background layer. Click on the lock button to unlock it. Then right click on it and convert it to smart object. Now go to filter and go to camera raw filter. So this is the basic profile. Here we have more profiles like curve, detail, color mixer and much more. So let's start from the basics. Okay, so you must be familiar with these sliders: the temperature, exposure, contrast, highlights. If you must be editing in the phone, then you must have tried these sliders obviously. So I will just skip this and let's go to next profile. So here are curves. Here you can adjust highlights and lights of your image. This will not affect your whole image. It will only affect the area which has most lights and the area which is most dark. Okay. Now let's go to color mixer. Here you have all the colors individually. You can control all the colors. So here is the red. So if you move the slider of red, then you can see there is a point where it dims and there is the point where it pops out. Okay, so it's all up to you to play with just these sliders. Now let's go to color grading. Here you can see these three balls. One is for mid-tone, second is for shadows and third is for highlights. The mid-tones control overall image. The shadows control the black area or the dark area of your image. The highlights control the brightest part of your image. So just choose the color. That's all up to yourself. What you want, which colors you want in your image. That's all up to you. Then in geometry, you can see this will give your image a kind of 3D effect. Something like that. Okay, then in effects you can see the grain. The grain is the noise. Whenever we click images from the phone, they always capture noise. So it's all up to you how much you want it, if you want it or not. And then the vignette. This will make the edges of the image darker. Now here you can see the brush. And we have more tools like gradient and circle. So this is the brush, and what this does is like you can paint wherever you want a color to be changed. Then you can change color or settings of that particular area according to yourself. I don't want anything, so I will just erase this and let me show you other tools too. This is the gradient. So this also works same like the brush. You can mask wherever you want the change and then you can start changing from there. Okay, they all work like almost same. They just have different kind of masks. Then here is the radial filter. You can change color of your image in this radial selection. Then we have here presets. These presets are just pre-installed and you can just select any preset according to you and apply it to your image. This will make your work more easier. Now here is a final image and I like it so much, but there is something missing out. So I will fill it. What I have to do is to go to this plus button, make a new layer. I will go to brush and then right click on our canvas. We will have these brushes, and I want to make some bubbles. Like you can see the sand color, I like it. I will choose the brighter version of it because bubbles are white. So I will choose the brighter version of it. I will choose the brighter version of this color because bubbles are white. So I will choose the brighter version of it, and I will start making bubbles all over my image wherever I want. And then I will just make mask, and I will take eraser. Just always remember, here is the flipping button. With black you can show, and with white you can hide. Okay, so wherever I don't want bubbles, I will just hide those bubbles from those areas. Now again I will convert it to smart object, then filter and Gaussian blur. And let's just blur these bubbles out in this image. You can always change these settings up to yourself, whatever you like. Oh, now this looks so good for me. Thanks for watching the video. So I think you liked the video. So why don't you subscribe it? Huh? Just subscribe it instantly. I will be keep coming up with such videos. Till then, see you and take care.